thank you to the whole B Energy team, particularly Catherine, who is an amazing person, who is very passionate about energy, about making sure that we can have affordable and very practical solutions towards simple energy problems in Africa. Now, the way we at the Chamber see it is that energy is at the center of development. If you look at the different continents, you look at the different developed countries, those who are emerging and are further the BRIC countries, one thing which is at the core of their development story is access to affordable and reliable energy. And so what we at the African Energy Chamber try and do is that we try as much as possible to facilitate investments into the energy sector so as to be able to enable an environment where African people, countries, communities, and individuals can access energy which is sustainable and affordable. And these days, of course, also very environmentally friendly, but particularly to make it affordable and in a sensible business manner. We do think that this is extremely important to be able to enable energy access. And so when I see and when we come across initiatives like the one from B Energy and the one Catherine has been championing for a couple of years now, we are very encouraged and think that this is a really good thing which we need to join and promote. Now, a couple of weeks ago, the Africa Energy Chamber released its 2021 Outlook. And one of the key takeaways from the 2021 Outlook is that we still have over 600 to 700 million Africans who are not having regular access to energy. And so that is really putting a downer and a brakes on potential development. The ability not to be able to afford electricity to power schools, to power companies, to be able to get jobs, and in many cases also to be able to power the production of food or the preparation of food, in which case we have companies like B Energy who are coming up with practical solutions to be able to make cooking gas affordable. I think if we look, of course, at what has happened to the environment in a lot of African countries around deforestation, the cutting down of trees to be able to feed populations, now we have increasing solutions around affordability of gas, because there has been a significant push and move towards LPG. One thing we can see is that a lot of countries still import that LPG. Not that it's a bad thing, but of course, if at all you can find affordable alternatives like biogas, in this case, which B Energy is providing, then it's certainly something which we need to be able to support and promote. And the other thing which I like particularly about the solution is it's business realistic, meaning what? There is a concrete and very realistic business plan which has been built into what B Energy is doing. Now that is very important because you can see in many different countries, and this is one of the things we see, that there are sometimes a lot of solutions which are subventioned. These subvention solutions mean good, but the problem is the moment you pull those subventions away, very often some of those solutions cannot stand the test of time. And we have to be realistic about the fact that budgets in African countries and also beyond in Asian countries or whatever are competing, departments are competing, that subvention is being needed in the health sector, in the education sector. So to be able to have such solutions which are realistic when you take into consideration the cost of being able to purchase the solution, when you take into consideration the running cost of the solution, when you take into consideration the operational ease with which you can implement the solution, then it becomes extremely important to consider such solutions which B Energy is putting into the market. And so I would encourage everyone to take a keen attention, to pay keen attention to what Catherine and B Energy are saying, and to support this particular initiative, not just from a benevolent perspective, I don't think so, but from a perspective of promoting business and promoting the business of biogas, which I have seen this particular solution myself in places like Ethiopia and also in places like Nigeria stand the test of time and the test of the market. And so certainly I am looking forward to listening into the presentation. I'm looking forward myself to joining together with the B Energy team and pushing this. We're looking forward ourselves to invest into what they're doing. And we do think that many governments, many communities should take a keen note and should join together into what they are doing. Thank you very much. We at the Africa Energy Chamber have as a keen objective to improve energy access, affordability on the African continent, and we should continue together in hand with B Energy and with Catherine to push this solution. And we thank you very much for listening, and Glück auf, like they say in Germany. Thank you.